Our closest primate relatives might spend their time swinging through trees instead of sitting in bars, but chimpanzees still take in a fair amount of alcohol through their food. For years, scientists suspected this because chimps love ripe fruit, which often ferments naturally as wild yeast turns sugars into alcohol. A new study in Science Advances is the first to measure it. Researchers examined over 500 pieces of fruit eaten by chimps, tracked how much of each type they consumed daily, and factored in feeding times. The result: chimps average the equivalent of about 2.5 human drinks a day, adjusted for their smaller body size. The evidence is strong, says Dartmouth evolutionary biologist Nathaniel Dominy, who wasn't part of the study. This data set is convincing and will spark plenty of debate. Interestingly, chimps seem to seek out boozy fruit. In Uganda's Kabale National Park, figs with high alcohol levels were their top choice. In Côte d'Ivoire's Thai National Park, it was a plum species with the same effect. Biologist Alexi Morrow of UC Berkeley, who led the work, believes alcohol may serve as a signal. Ripe fruit, rich in sugar and nutrients, is worth the effort. Of course, the alcohol itself could be part of the appeal too. That may explain why humans share the same attraction. Since chimps and humans share much of their genetics and evolutionary history, our taste for alcohol could go back millions of years. To be clear, chimps aren't stumbling drunk in the forest. Their average diet contains only about 0.3% alcohol. But with 10 pounds of fruit consumed daily, that adds up to 14 to 15 grams of alcohol. About 2.5 standard drinks for a human, given their lighter weight. They spread it out through the day, but when fruit is abundant, they binge. Chimps will cram their mouths with figs, suck out the sugary, alcoholic juice, and spit the pulp onto the ground. Unlike human binging, though, this behavior isn't harmful or unusual. It's simply part of chimp life.